Clever person that thought of that. So they're looking at screening young children. You can actually get a screening if you're under 1 year old for free. And only certain doctors are certified to do this, to test the little ones, okay? So you could look up infancy and then put in your zip code, and it'll show you who in your area within, you know, however many miles, 10 miles, 25 miles, is certified to do this. The one we use in Hanover is certified in this program, so we could send her, our little ones to her. But the American Optometric Association actually recommends that every child be tested by around 6 months, but if you can't get it right at 6 months, somewhere between 6 months and a year, because they're wanting to screen out some of these more significant problems that can be very concerning at a young age. Cataracts, there could be tumor issues, astigmatism, amblyopia, which is that weakness in the eye that girl didn't find out till she was in kindergarten. So they can pick up these things, and 1 in 10 can have an undiagnosed problem. But most parents, I would say the far majority that come into our clinic, we have about 600 kids that come through our clinic every week now. I've been there the longest since the day it opened, which was about 14 years ago, I believe. So I've seen it grow since it was just Stacy and myself. So over time, I'd say the far majority of parents have never had their kids' eyes checked from a reputable, from anybody that's a regular eye doctor, yet alone a sort of reputable one that we'd recommend. So American Optometric not only encourages the little ones, but at 3 years and 6 years to have a full eye exam. Most people don't know that. This particular book I have up here, there's one newer version of it, a new edition that's come out, but COVD is a good resource. Like if a parent says, well, what's the difference between an ophthalmologist and a developmental optometrist? Like that will give you the background. In general, you know, they're both highly respected vision doctors. In general, though, the ophthalmologist is looking for the health of the eye, and their specialty is surgery. So if they see an eye turn, they're thinking, does this person need surgery? They may use some other techniques, but in general, the behavioral or developmental optometrists, those terms are generally, you know, used interchangeably, are looking at the function of the eye, and they'll typically do more you know, non-surgical approaches, at least first, you know, and look at can they get better eye control through a non-surgical approach. Go ahead.
One of the